What up, YouTube? Bring another video of the Call of Duty Black Ops 3, playing this time on Combine with Shade Wolf and my son Skull Knight. We're still using the Gorgon, trying to get it golded out. I actually do gold it out a few matches later on Breach, and I do have that video that I will be posting up either later today or tomorrow. And trying to also gold out the RK5, the second pistol, at the same time. I'm really close. I got 89 headshots, and then I can work on all the little challenges. And it's a lot easier, obviously, to do it on hardcore. I've got a friend of mine, Master Hood, who prefers the MR6, I believe it's called, the first one more. And yeah, it probably is easier for getting headshots, but anything that has 3-round bursts and is a pistol, like the Rafficas from Modern Warfare 2, I find to be a lot easier for me to use, and I can just rape with them. This game in particular, I think I have 5 or 6 headshots with the pistol. So, I mean, I like the RK5. Most people like the MR6. I mean, to each their own. I think when you're just not going for headshots, just for the kill with the pistol, I think the RK5 is stronger. When you're going for headshots, I think the MR6 will probably be easier. The LCAR, I think, shouldn't even be a pistol. I think it's like a mini submachine gun, and I like it a lot, but it's way OP. What I wanted to ask today, the question, or the topic I should say I wanted to bring up, is dark matter. Do you think it's worth it? We know it's grindy and it takes a while to get, and like, I did not expect to get punched in the face right there. But do you think it's worth it? Do you think the grind is worth to get that gun? I personally think that the camo of dark matter is awesome. Okay, don't get me wrong. It's a great looking camo. I think it's awesome the way it looks. Looks like, to me, like a lava lamp, if you guys have ever seen those. But I think Gem and Storm are better, in my opinion. Gem doesn't really move too much, I mean, but I just love the color scheme to it. And Storm, I mean, that thing's awesome. It's got lightning. Look at this corner camper, Jesus. It's got lightning and thunder going and moving on the camo, and I think it's awesome. And while, yeah, you have to be lucky to get it on your favorite guns, I should say, because you can get it on almost any gun in your supply drops, you do have to there's a certain level of luck in order to get it for the guns that you want to use it on. But all in all, it's a lot easier to do that than it is to do the grind for dark matter. I am doing the grind for dark matter slowly but surely, but I'm not a shotgunner. So it's, having a grind with guns you don't really use or like, as opposed to just getting some supply drops, seems a little bit more, I don't know, just annoying to me. It's like shotguns, for example. When people use them against me, they're able to shoot me from halfway across the map, it seems like, and I have no range with it. And then, ooh, look at that. This is some good play right here. And then when I use the shotgun, I don't really seem to get one-shot kills, even on hardcore sometimes. And when it's used against me, it seems to be the easiest thing in the world to shoot me across the map with one bullet. Oh, look at that. Got him from way far out with the pistol. I had some good pistol kills in this game. This one was a lot of fun. And no, I did not have the mothership set up, or else I might have gotten it, to be honest. Instead, I had Serby and Wraith, and I believe Talon, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, back to the topic. Is dark matter worth it? I like I said, great looking camo. I love the lava lamp look of it and everything. I just don't know if it's something I really want to grind, to be honest. I've gotten to the shotguns, and I've almost got 2 of them. The one-shot kills, the Argus, and the other one done. But, then there's 2 shotguns that you have to get 100 headshots. And I know my boy Straight Killer, he has dark matter. And my other boy, Master Hood, is done with the shotguns, and he's actually should have it, if not today, then tomorrow. And they just were annoyed with it. They hated it. They hated having to use shotguns. It's not that they can't use them. They really didn't like it, and they thought it was annoying and just freaking time consuming. And hearing them go through all of that, the growing pains they had with that, and then thinking about, I still got to do snipers, and I have to do knife and stuff like that. And I'm also, like I said, stuck on the shotguns now. I just don't know if it's worth it. I think it'd be a lot easier to just, earn some crypto keys, go in there, get some supply drops, and hopefully, because we usually have, most of us have 3-4 guns that we tend to like, whether it's the ICR, the KN, the M8, the XR2, or the Vesper, the VMP. You usually have a good, 4 or 5, maybe even 6 guns that you traditionally use all the time. And if you like those guns more than the others, then those will be the ones you want to get your Storm or your Gem camo for. And while it requires a certain level of luck to be able to get them, I do believe it's a lot easier than having to go through the grind, because the grind sometimes can just get annoying as hell. By the way, I am camping the spawn. We had played you know how it is with Combine. We had played these guys in a couple of other matches, and they kept camping their spawns. And I don't know if you noticed in the beginning of the video, they were camping the spawn back here. One guy was by the truck the whole time. And I told Shade and Skull Knight that once we flipped the spawn and I got into their spawn, I was going to camp their spawn and hold it and not let them get back. And they were in agreement, and they were going to go ahead and push and try to get him off of their other spawns, so they start spawning on the sides. They did a good job of pushing the spawns and getting them to spawn on the sides, and I just held the spawn back here. That's why you see me camping like crazy back here. Usually on Combine, I won't camp back here, but it is what it is. But anyway, back to the topic. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. I know most of you have seen Dark Matter, and you guys know what it looks like and stuff like that. And I know a few of you that are actually going for it, like Master Hood. Do you guys think that the grind's worth it for that camo, or do you guys think it'd be easier to just, get some crypto keys and, take your shot, see if you get some luck and see if you get Storm or Gem for one or all of your guns? I've got Storm for every gun I like to use, and I've got 8 guns I like using, and I've got Storm and Ice on all of them, and I've got Gem on 3 of them. I mean, so I was able to get them like that, and Dark Matter to me just seems a little bit too much of a grind, and it's a KD killer having to use guns you don't like, and those shotguns are they're annoying the shit out of me. The rockets and the knife I can see being easier. I don't have a problem with sniping. I love sniping on search, but I don't really play a lot of search right now. We're about to start playing more search. So, but I don't see the snipers being too bad, because I've sniped before. I like it. I haven't used shotguns since Modern Warfare 2. I barely used them on Ghost. I'm not a big fan of them, and it's annoying to have to get 100 headshots with something that is just hard to get a headshot with. I know some people are like, hey, hip fire it. I don't know. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below. Hope you guys liked the video, 36 and 3. If you did, like, subscribe. Peace.